Who should be fully fresh? Chelsea?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. That was the point. That's why Pep is resting his fucking team. But he's about to lose the lead. That was a great ball to Mateta, and it was a great shot. That was in. Wildness. 217. Sorry, 18. 19. They did the replay and it just fucked me up. What do I need to do?
All right, I'm at 20, 21.
25. Okay. Pause.
25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Where are you at now?
2, 3, 34, 35. Yeah, I just slowed it down. Always got to queue up with your mates. What's up, Chartits? We're in the building. I honestly didn't even want to stream today. I wanted to stream yesterday so we could get some variety in these streams. I could show you guys a little bit of Al Nasser, but we didn't get that we didn't get that to happen. Callum in the building. I'm just tapping in because I'm making an edit. Facts. Like, do you edit on YouTube? How are you able to drop in? Don't answer that question. Kelso in the building. Where I've been at, bro. I've been working, man. I'm actually not supposed to be streaming right now, but I'm waiting on some stuff. So decided we're gonna watch this game. I'm also gonna throw in PSG next door. Might as well. I honestly just wanted to stream the Al Nassr game, but we couldn't make it happen. But it's all good. We're working. That's why I'm at a different setup. I'm not over here in my setup because I'm sitting at my desk right now, doing some work. Leighton wants City to win. I don't know if City's winning with this lineup. CP should already have one. Let's move on to PSG Lens, which, PSG's in a title race themselves. They're only 6 points ahead. And I think they're only 6 points ahead of Lens.
Yeah, the Copa Italia finals today as well.
Who's in that? I don't even have that.
Lazio Inter. It's probably on Paramount.
Lazio Inter, yeah, it probably is. I mean, I think I'd rather watch PSG Lens. Yeah, it's 1 and 2 in the table. If Lens wins,
how many more games are left?
I think they play 35 or 36. Let's see. Damn, no, just Champions League.
At least you've already won the league, haven't they?
They play Paris, so they have 1 game left. So no, they haven't won the league. Guys, Drake's songs on shorts were sick. Appreciate you, Leighton. I thought you didn't like Drake. Chargers is on his phone. Bet. I don't know what's going on. Callum said, what's y'all local clubs? Mine is St. Mirren. We know, brother. We know. Believe us. Yeah, I mean, this is to wrap up the league today, this PSG Lens game. But even if Lens wins, what is it? PSG is at 84 points, 74 points. Lens would get to 71, and then PSG would have to lose against Paris FC, and Lens would have to win their next game. I mean, it's tough, and that's only to tie. And I'm sure the goal differential is crazy. Yep. Goal differential is plus 44. So technically PSG I mean, we'll see. I guess mathematically.
Transition really quickly. This and 2 further games in the Premier League before he takes his lead.
Oh no, Fubo found me out. Arsenal Everton Women's Super League. Guys, I'm just big chilling today, guys. I'm working, so this is not going to be a fully thorough watch party. But holler at your boy. We're big chilling right now. Talking about lenses. Jeremy Jackie to Liverpool hyped. Who is Jeremy Jackie? Kelso, it doesn't even matter, bro. Like Pep is all in on the FA Cup, dude. He is resting all of his starters except for Semenyo and the defenders. It's nuts. Maybe they looked tired in training. I don't know. Doku, Nico O'Reilly, Shirky, Holland, all on the bench. Callum said, how do you know where I live exactly? Brother, you've been on the stream too long. I got stats on you now. Maybe Crystal Palace will do Arsenal a solid. Do it for London. Yeah, let's see if we can get this a little closer. Not liking the views. Boom. It's a little better. What's my occupation? I am an editor and a film producer, among other things. But multimedia producer is pretty much the best way to describe me.
You see how they've got a really solid line across the defence, Crystal Palace, but those players ahead of the ball, they're ready to break. If they win the ball, Crystal Palace, they'll fly forward and try and exploit the lack of numbers.
I really should have streamed yesterday, man. That Al Nassr game, I mean, it wasn't that good, but the ending was amazing. This is strange. Fubo allows you to watch ESPNs for free. There's only certain things you can't watch, which is interesting. It's not showing the City game, though. It will show the FA Cup. All right. Sorry for all the yawns, guys. Man. Allison has agreed to personal terms with Juventus. So we want to get Emi Martinez. Oh, y'all can take him. He is on the downslope. And you want Unai Simon. Have you given up on Xabi Alonso? You decided he's just not coming? Oh. There we go. There we go. Centered.
Always come in and do a job. Those sorts of individuals. He's only ever lost twice to Crystal Palace. Whilst in charge of Manchester City, but both of those were here at home.
Here's one more Crystal Palace. I forgot Gvardiol's even back. Ooh. Off Gvardiol. Kelsey, you're on YouTube TV? Okay. I've looked at YouTube TV. I think that will probably be the next thing I do if I don't come upon a new Fire Stick, which is really what I want. What I really want is I want for Peacock to just put all Premier League games on on Peacock. That's what I want. I would probably pay an extra $5 for them to stop all this USA shit. What do you think, bro? Would you do that?
What'd you say?
Would you pay $5 more so that you can get all Premier League games on Peacock and all replays?
Yeah, they should allow that. You get multiple up at the same time because, like, the last day is gonna be interesting. Like, how many different Peacocks you're gonna have up? You know?
Right. All the games are going to be all on. You're going to need USA, Peacock. What else do they do? They'll probably do NBC, Sports, all these channels that nobody has. Kelso, you want Iriola to come to Chelsea over Xabi Alonso? I don't want either of them, to be honest. But you say attacking, possession-based football. I do like the way they attack. I like the way Ariola's team attacks. I liked him better when Semenyo was on the team. Now they look a little lackluster, but I guess you can't blame that on the coach. Bring back Fox Soccer Channel. If you know, you know. Jacques, we know, brother. FS. I mean, it's called Fox Sports Plus now. It's still around. And, man, I mean, when it was Fox Soccer Channel, it was a time because it had everything. But what Fox is doing now is just so annoying. I can't even be happy with it. Like, I'm honestly mad that Fox has the World Cup this year. But don't tell anybody. Unless they hire folks like me to do live streams for them, I just don't think they're tapping into the real fandom, football fandom. Man. Damn, what if Gahey just scores a banger on Crystal Palace? Look at him smiling. He is so happy. EPB, what Spanish team should I manage? You should manage, what's the team that Kevin Brent's Boateng played for? Las Palmas, UD Las Palmas. Kelso said Inter just scored. Surprise, surprise. Considering how bad the narrative is for Italian teams and how badly they did in Champions League, would you consider an Inter double, a Scudetto, and a Copa Italia? Is that a successful season? I mean, hold on. Let's just see what the Italian race is, huh? Serie. Oh, they finished with 5 points above Napoli. That's not too broad. It's not like Barcelona who won the league. Well, actually, I feel like Barcelona won the league the same week Inter did, so maybe it is. Can't wait to hear Stephen A. Smith rehash the Messi versus Ronaldo debate. Man, if only. I'd actually rather Stephen A. Smith than Alexi Lalas. Stephen A. Smith is ESPN. We're going to be hearing a lot of Stu Holding and Alexi Lalas, man. And they're going to rehash the is Clint Dempsey the GOAT debate. Man, center backs are shooting. Oh, I forgot one thing. Gmail. Just takes the ball away from him, and Crystal Palace wing back can't recover. But Will Hughes there. Bro's just ditching me. Sounds Brazilian, but okay. What, UD Las Palmas? Come on, guys. The Canaries. Oh, I'm ditching you because you said do Mallorca. Yeah, do Mallorca, like Callum said. Inter is the only team right now that plays 3 or 5 back and win trophies. Yeah. Yeah, shout out Denzel Dumfries and is what's his name still on the left side? I haven't even watched Inter. Guys, I just want to formally apologize. I feel like I've watched way too much Chelsea, done way too many Chelsea watch parties, and way too many Premier League watch parties this year. We're gonna definitely get some variety next season. A lot more. Well, I can't promise the Italian league because shit. But there's just so many other leagues to enjoy. Man, I'm tired today, dude. Alexi Lalas, man, he's getting worse and worse. I think he figured out that he was the bad guy. Yeah, Kelso, this is the Italian Cup final. I feel like Alexi Lalas kind of likes being the contrarian. He likes people, he thinks it's making him, bigger, I think. But really, it's just setting American soccer back with his takes. But don't mistake, he's kind of a legend. Not just a playing legend, but one of the early commissioners of the MLS. Did his thing at LA Galaxy as the I think he was the sporting director at LA Galaxy. He's worn many hats. But I just hate how he talks, man. Callum said, do more SPFL. I might have to, dude. I might have to, but because I missed out on the 4:30 a.m. Rangers and Celtic game this past weekend because I was too busy watching the 4:30 a.m. Chelsea Liverpool game, which was garbage. He strikes that across the face of the goalkeeper low. It gives himself more of a chance, and obviously his teammates. He's leaning into the State of the Union, America First feel. Exactly. Like, I gotta be honest, and this is just my opinion. You know, people can say whatever they want to say, but when I think about like the America supporter section, who are called the American Outlaws, when I see them cheering, they look like spitting images of everybody who showed up to the White House on January 6th. You know what I mean? And I know it's probably not intentional, and it's definitely not the same views maybe in political affiliations, but it just feels that way. It just feels alienating a little bit. Kelso said, "What did Lexi Lawless win in his career?" We can do that really quickly. You're talking about his playing career, right? Let's do transfer market. It does the best. Hold on one second, guys. Put you on mute. Take a call. Man, just got a call telling me that they're going to call me back. It's crazy out here. Let's hit my boy up on FaceTime. My bad. I was looking up Alexi Lala's stats while we were doing this. I think Jacques might have answered already. Was he ever a coach? I think he was a coach as well. For sure, a coach. He's won Supporter Shield for LA Galaxy. That's essentially the Community Shield. No. That's Supporter Shield for LA Galaxy is like the team, since we have playoffs in MLS. It's the team who finishes the season with the best record. He's been an MLS champion, U.S. Open Cup winner as well with LA Galaxy. So he did all that, and then he played for Calcio Padova and was Footballer of the Year. All right. I think that's division. I think he was in Division 2 Italy for that. And then coaching. Yeah, he never worked as a head coach. He was just general manager of the Galaxy and the New York Metro Stars and the San Jose Earthquakes. I don't know why I looked that up. Just twice in Glasgow, but yeah, mostly that. Jacques, a man of the world. Man is all over the place.
Really quiet. The problem is the nature of the game with City dominating in almost every area. It's very hard for the crowd to get behind it.
Yo. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Word. Now I can hear you.
Your phone died?
No. I just got a call about these notes. So you in the stream know that when I get a call, apparently we got to get this pushed out. So we got to go on mute.
Yeah. Yes, you about to start cranking some of that?
No, he called me just to say he's got to sit with it for a little longer.
Those are good calls.
Good problems to have.
It's hard to get behind Crystal Palace. When you do, you've got to take advantage. Mitchell. He could do with making a head to the season. Amongst others, the eye of Thomas Tuchel, putting himself on the plane to the States. There's a platform for him. Yeah, you feel that if you've got any relationship with Phil Foden, family, friend, or coach, you'd be demanding of him to go and prove a point. Go and show everyone that you're not to be forgotten at club level, and then obviously that feeds into the England conversation.
Oh man,
win this game for Manchester City.
I low-key want to meet Jacques. My guys tapping in on the stream. We love it. We love it. That's what we do at EPB, man. That is a handshake. I wonder how Brennan Johnson's been doing on this team. This is just a sleepy, deepy game, though.
What's the stats saying on Brennan? Yeah, halfway through the first half, it's gone by quick. It's good. Right. It's like this. They're going to be ready for you, and they've given up on the Premier League. A win-win for both of us.
Right.
The leg in, and Johnson went over it. And that's one of those awkward ones where coming together can be quite painful. See the knee of Nori just gliding into the muscle of Brennan Johnson. That's going to be a painful one. Brennan Johnson, who's yet to score a goal for Crystal Palace. Actually, the last Premier League goal he did
What the hell?
was on this ground.
What the hell?
Spurs and Thomas Frank back in August when Tottenham had their victory here, which actually we referred to as recently as Monday night. Thomas Frank, which seemed to indicate a great season was ahead.
Yeah, man. It's just so crazy how the season's gone. Thomas Frank was that guy at the Super Cup. Or the Super Classico, or whatever you call the Europa one. Crystal Palace is planning to offload him at the end of the season. Damn. That's what Kelso says about Brennan. Let me see. Let's look at some transfer market stats. Not on here. Y'all, I'm not going to lie. This game is sleepy deepy. What's up, Wilhelm? We need to win this. Yeah, City. I don't think that's what Pep said when he put his lineup together. But you guys could still win. Damn, Jacques did some camping in Glasgow, man. Did Brennan leave mid-season, or did he leave at the beginning of this season? I guess I have the stats. Oh, he left middle of the season. Know that. Glory, glory, Man United. What's up, Tasso? Oh, Jock's speaking from the future. Oh, Phil Foden with the back heel to Semenyo. And Crystal Palace can't even handle the B team, brother. I haven't seen Phil Foden do anything in over a year. Now Pep's looking like an absolute genius. What if City win the treble?
Very hard for Manchester City to break through. You can see how disciplined they are. It's this here that breaks it.
Wow. It just looks so class. Phil Foden knew it was so class, he didn't even celebrate with Semenyo. He went and ran to the bench.
Just to flip that ball into the space. have a look at it. There's the look. He's looking the other way when he backheels it. Semenyo's on the move, aware that
it's a great goal, dude.
quality just gets a yard the wrong side of Richards, and it's a lovely finish. We've seen it so
Wilhelm, yeah, I am. I'm probably a minute, maybe 2 minutes behind you guys. We're on live stream delay, brother. So you can see our reactions, which aren't that much today. Uh-oh, hold up. Tarn Mitchell. I guess you guys would have told me if he had scored that.
Again, we've seen City a few times this season, I should say, go ahead and then become a little bit sloppy. That nearly creeps in, doesn't it? That near post from Mitchell. Just about gets a strong enough hand on that Donnarumma to divert it for a corner. Which Peter will take. Over to charge.
Man, we're learning a lot about you today, Jock. He's Gabon. All for Celtic. Daniel Cousin. I don't think I've seen Daniel Cousin, no. Gabonese guy for... I love the Gabonese, though, man. Aubameyang. Bouanga. What's my boy who's married to Balotelli's ex, Mario Lemina? Probably my favorite, honestly, even though I don't remember his name. PSG up 1-0 on loans, and it looks like they're sewing up their season. It's crazy. The seasons are, it's just like we're here. We're at the end of the season. Oh, City play on Tuesday. That's why he's resting players. Pep is greedy. He wants it all.
Relative ease, but just held onto the ball a little bit too long. So there was a vulnerability there that Palace can exploit. Quite away from the front of Marmouche. I was glad of the support from Richards, but he's presenting it here.
What else is going on, y'all? Sorry, this is kind of a sleepy day, sleepy stream, sleepy game. Yes, sir, Lamina. You guys got your tickets to the States for the World Cup yet? We ready for this? Less than 30 days out. Is that right? Less than 30. Alexa, how many days until June 11th?
There are 29 days until June 11th.
Crazy. Less than 30 days. It's actually crazy because the Champions League final is on May 30th. And then you got basically 12 days until till day one of the World Cup. Obviously, France is not playing in the World Cup on day one.
Yeah, there's not much time, right?
I mean, that's really quick turnaround to go to a different team. I guess it's always like that, but kind of crazy.
Well, yeah, they expanded the World Cup and then they moved the Champions League finals to the weekend. So you just made that gap smaller.
Yeah. Last year, the Champions League final was a week earlier. It was on May 22nd. Savinho, left-footed. Marmouche cuts. Oh, the B team, man. The B team. Patricio, City está ganando 1-0. Sí. You know, it's crazy. They're playing the B team, and I still don't see Tijani Reinders, dude. You know, while I wait for all this stuff to come in, I might as well do some work for 2-0 Inter, says Kelso. Damn. Game over. Maybe I should put that game on because I can't watch the PSG game. Paramount. What are they? Paramount or ESPN? Copa Italia. Barcelona campeón está jugando Deportivo Avia, sí. Pero está campeones already. Ooh. Yeah, we're live. Copa Italia. Watch along with you, Kelso. Wow. Rangers chant songs like F the Pope and the IRA.
This is just going to come straight back. It's an exercise in repetition. Let's try. It was Phil Pope that broke the pattern, though, with a moment of brilliance. Glory, Ballon.
Jesus. Enter peppering Lazio. And I don't think Crystal Palace have gotten out of their half but 3 times.
Switched over?
In 40 minutes. No, I just put it on the other TV. Wow. How did Marmoush score that? What? How did he score that? Well, it's a wrap for this game. Guys, we'll probably wrap up this stream pretty early. I'm glad we at least got Jacques to give us some info and link with Callum. Because look at them. They're just on the bench smiling. That is crazy.
Brilliant run into space and well picked out. You see him there just next to the referee, making himself available, and just makes this run here. Some lovely ball into him. Touch inside, whether he meant that or whether he was trying to control himself, it doesn't matter. He kept the ball alive. And on this occasion, Marmoush doesn't waste the opportunity with an extra touch. Lets the ball run across him. It's difficult, this. It's running away.
Yeah, little ricochet, crazy.
Dean Henderson in the goal and still manages to beat everybody.
Game OV, guys. This is wow.
Successive Premier League games for Omar Marmoush. Up to 8 now for the season, just 3 of them in the Premier League. What his goals have in common is that they have all been scored on this ground. Never scored away from home. We spoke about the 2 sides of the coin, didn't we, before the game? The risk versus the trust. Trust is winning 2-0. He doesn't often get it wrong. Making the point as well, with City now to within 2 points of Arsenal, that their respective goal differences are now identical.
Callum edits. We need Jacques Lohr. We definitely got Jacques Lohr today. Uni in Scotland is crazy. I mean, you don't hear many Americans. I wonder how many Americans do go abroad for uni, like from a percentage basis. It's interesting, especially to Scotland too. I wonder how many Americans can point Scotland out on a map. Maybe I'm being unfair to Americans. Leighton says, first team ready for the double. You are not doing anything. Yeah, man. Not excited about this weekend. I got to be honest with you. Not excited about Chelsea's chances. Oh, man. Phil Foden. If Phil Foden's almost scoring a header, you know this game is a wrap. Oh, my God. They're all enjoying their ball. Yo, is Tuchel at this game or something? What is Foden on right now? Oh, it was Phil Foden to Gvardiol's header. Tripping.
Sees it well, doesn't he? He's up early, gets across and scoops it away from City getting their third goal. This is a
Oh, man.
aggressive, encouraging first half from a Manchester City perspective. They've got better as the half's gone on, haven't they? Henderson's clearing to the comfort. Great idea. That's why let it okay.
What is Savinho on? What in the Ronaldinho is going on today? What is going on, y'all? Crystal Palace, play like you got some respect for yourself. Jesus.
Get back into this game, or if it's a damage limitation exercise. Hughes. Johnson's the chaser.
Wow. Brennan Johnson got to that.
Brennan Johnson.
Oh, my God, and just gives the ball away.
It's disappointing by Johnson. Really well. Johnson did really well creating the opportunity, but then
Here we go, guys. Going on mute for just a second. You guys lock in. We're big chilling. My bad, y'all. Exactly. Working on the weekdays as usual. I saw some folks come in here. I'm sorry. Who do you guys should think win the Ballon d'Or? That's a great question from my moderator, Delap. Coming in hot. Um, what was I just looking at? Oh, I need to stop the clock. It's halftime. Halftime game is basically over. I'm going to stay with you guys as long as I can until I have to get to work. I just wanted to pop in because I haven't streamed in a while, as Kelso pointed out not too long ago. It's been a little minute since this weekend. What else you guys talking about? Best player for whichever team wins the World Cup. Crazy. I mean, that's how it worked. That's how it worked in 2023. Hopefully, Kylian gets his first. Facts. I want Kylian to get his first Ballon d'Or. What do you guys think about this whole all the Kylian narrative? You know, like he's too selfish to win anything with his team and all this crap. The only reason he won a World Cup was because he wasn't the man on the team. You guys think there's any truth to that? I long until I'm a mod. That's what I'm talking about, Leighton. Keeping you coming back to reach the ultimate goal of modhood. It's coming soon, I feel. What is happening at Real Madrid, by the way? Dude, they just need a coach. Same thing that's happening at Chelsea, to be honest. Just taking L's. Only difference is Real Madrid's management has been the same for years. Philip Billing, a name I haven't heard in ages. Facts. He was in Italy and has played for Bournemouth for like 7 years. Still a baller. What am I reading, guys? Smear campaign, all nonsense. That's definitely to the Mbappe thoughts, and I agree. Just nonsense. You know what's funny? They actually did the same thing with Cristiano. Like it's almost like crazy how we forget. Cristiano had always had the selfish narrative. I mean, I remember even Rooney, after he finished playing, used to talk about it. You know, Cristiano was just so selfish. Like he would be mad if he didn't score. Yo, Rajat. Long time no see, bro. Welcome back, bro. Mbappe is the best footballer in the world. Man, you know, even for an Arsenal fan, I attract the least delusional Arsenal fans in the world, and I love you guys for it. Jacques and Delap, y'all know ball. Like it would be wild to not call Mbappe the best player in the world right now. Still, I know Harry Kane is doing really well. Michael Olise, you know, Dembele, but Mbappe is the best player in the world. Oh man. Second half on both accords. Okay. Clock is up. Leighton, you do watch the whole stream. You're always here, brother. Kylian is a great player. He's good enough. Not that have to defend like Messi or Salah. Exactly. Damn, Messi too. Jacques. Jacques is my kind of guy, bro. Messi got so many asterisks around him, bro. Again, he's definitely, you know, one of the greatest. Top 5. But the asterisks are unbelievable. Crying and leaving his national team after getting smacked up by Chile twice in a row in the Copa America. So much so that they had to change the Copa America schedule so that they could give him more attempts at winning it. Vinny should go to Saudi or something. That's crazy. You can never have one player in each team that doesn't defend. You can have one player. Okay, just one. Got it. I don't know, man. Like, who is defending on Man City, guys? Who up top is defending on Barcelona? Like, where are these narratives for Lamine Yamal and Lewandowski? Rafinha does defend, but, I mean, where are these narratives? Joey in the building. Joey Jones all the way from South Africa. Joey, I'm actually working on a South Africa project. What's up, my brother? I wish I could say something to you in Zulu, but appreciate you. Arsenal is taking the league. Joey, a South African Arsenal fan. Man, I'm way behind on comments. My bad, y'all. Damn, FC Midland bottled the league. Kelso D. Jamaican said, but he is selfish, though. Who, Mbappe or Cristiano? Or both? I think both are fine, but being selfish doesn't make you a bad player. I don't think so. Offside. I really don't. I think if you're a striker and you're selfish, that's like being a striker. Now, if you're I don't know, midfielders too. Like, midfielders need to touch the ball, so they could be called selfish. Okay. Can't have Arsenal winning the CL title May 30th, man. And Rashad. Yo, why does everybody hate Arsenal? I thought I was just, you know, Chelsea fans, maybe Man United fans. Midtjylland. That's right. My bad, Callum. Midtjylland. FC Midtjylland. Nah, he has an ego, but so does basically every top player. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel. Like, you know, and correct me if I'm wrong, but like and that's kind of the thing about Messi that I don't like. Like this thought of humility. Even though Messi, bro, if Messi don't like you, you're gone. Ask Javier Mascherano, who just won an MLS title, and now he's gone. Lamine does not defend at all. Koundé does for him. I mean, to be honest, like, they don't have to defend as much because they are a possession-based team. But yeah, Lamine's not defending like that. Mbappe pressed semi well, good, and Club World Cup with Xabi as coach. I do think Mbappe did really well against Bayern in terms of pressing. But again, if I've got an Mbappe on my team, I'm not worried about him pressing. I'm worried about everybody else pressing or defending. I don't know. Joseph, what's up, bro? For midfielders, you're looking for creativity from them. Yeah, but they need to be creative on the ball, right? So, and I'll put this to a perspective that I resonate with. As a striker, we don't get a lot of touches on the ball. That's actually why I like playing 10 a little bit more, because I get the ball at my feet. I can get to be creative. I can get some passes off, get some touches in. I'm not as good of a player. I'm not like a Holland. Like, I'm not as good of a player if I don't get at least a couple touches. Like, I can, man, I'm going to start making clips of that. Like, how long I don't touch the ball, and then what I do when I touch the ball after I haven't touched the ball for a long period of time. It's crazy. I'm not that kind of player. But, so yeah, like, as a striker, if I'm Mbappe and I'm not getting a lot of touches on the ball because I'm not playing left wing, which is my natural position, I'm going to run into spaces where I can get the ball. Mbappe, for some reason, doesn't run in behind when he's with Madrid because he wants the ball at his feet. Rajat says, "Do we want Man City winning?" I do, but I'm just annoyed. I actually want them losing and then have to play their starters, so they can be tired and force another game ahead of the FA Cup. Because I'm a Chelsea fan and I just want them to be tired for the FA Cup because we're going to be well rested. But it looks like their top players are going to be well rested too. I don't see Holland. I don't see any of these guys coming into the game, honestly. It's crazy hating Arsenal more than PSG or City. Both are oil clubs. Oh, man. It's your fan base, Delap. I hate to say it. It has nothing to do with oil money or cheating or paying agents. It has all to do with a fan base that built, many of them built careers off of Arsenal's downfall, but they were technically Arsenal fans, right? Like, do you follow those guys, AFTV, and who else were the guys who kind of built their career off of shitting on their team? Like, we do a show every week, Starter Bench. I talk about Chelsea. I don't shit on Chelsea when I talk about them. I'm genuinely looking, and we're at our worst, right? Like, I could make the most clickbaity content. Racine is a baby. Garnacho. Well, I do talk shit about Garnacho and Delap, but everybody else, Cole Palmer is not him. Whoever thought Cole Palmer would be him? He's weak. Like Arsenal fans were shitting on Ozil. Like, that's crazy to me, dude. Ozil was like one of your best players. Y'all basically allowed Arteta to oust Aubameyang, y'all's best player at the time. You know what I mean? Like, it's the fan base. I'm a ball manager. Jose Mourinho will want real type forward. I mean, he's got one. I think Endrick is perfectly poised to go and play in that Real Madrid squad. And then if I were Jose, I would get one more guy. Like, go get Osimhen, go get a target man, go get a real number 9. I hear what you're saying, Orishak. Delap says, it's not our fan base. It's the few people on X AFTV. Nah, bro. All of y'all follow them. But you're right. It's not all of you. It's not all of you at all. But it's the most prominent of you, I guess. Though I will say, like, it rubs off. Maybe the AFT guys rub off because I'll just talk to a regular Arsenal fan and he'll just be like, there's no team better in the history of the Premier League than the Invincibles. And you're just like, And I give the Invincibles a lot of credit, but I'm pretty sure Man City treble was better team. I'm pretty sure 08 United was better. Definitely maybe not 2012, maybe 29 Chelsea. I mean, there's been a lot of... Anyway, I digress. As it stands, Hearts have won the league unless Celtic wins 6-0 against Hearts on Saturday. Damn, St. Mirren. Did y'all bottle it? How are y'all letting Hearts win the league? Jacques says, I wonder how Mourinho defending Prestiani the way he did is going to sit in that dressing room. Bro, that's the one thing I wonder. Like, they had a direct head-to-head contact with Mourinho. And, Mourinho just kind of sat back, water under the bridge. But, like, the streets don't forget. But, again, as a Chelsea fan, and I'm a heavy Mourinho supporter, and I truly believe that he was just taking it way too far, and he forgot that Prestiani was Argentinian or something. We can't control the people rage baiting on X for views. It's just unlucky that people think it's our whole fan base. It just comes off as your whole fan base. You're right. It is unlucky because it's definitely not. Obviously, I'm sitting here with 2 reasonable Arsenal fans. But maybe there's other things. Maybe it's like you're too good of a team, so it's more fun to see a team this good have no trophies. Like there's a lot of factors, but it's definitely the fan base. Damn, I'm way behind still on the chat. You guys are chattery. chatting today, even on a slow stream day. We're big chilling. Maybe that'll be his tagline. I defend my players, even if you say or do wild shit. Even if you're racist, I'll defend you. No, I just want Mourinho to go in and be like, look, like, no one's bigger than this club, and, like, none of y'all have won anything close to what I've won. So, like, yeah, okay, cute, you got 2 Champions Leagues. I got 2 Champions Leagues with 2 different teams. One of them teams is Porto. So, shut up. Shut up and sit down. You know, I don't know. I do hate City. I like can't wait to hate City more than I hate Arsenal. And I don't know if that's going to come with Arsenal bottling the league or Arsenal winning the league. But I don't like City either. But I have to say, I detest Arsenal a little bit more. Mean they'll get him 2 center backs and 1 center mid, and that'll probably be it with backing, maybe as well. Whoa. Oh. It's a big file. Callum, where's Antigua and Barbuda? Never heard of that country. Let me catch up to the chat. Skipping over some things, guys. Let me know. What's Rajat saying? Won't be out egoing mornings. I want Kvara at Arsenal. Man, if I had $1 for how many people want Kvara, Kvara ain't going nowhere. Uh-oh, we're back. Give me 1 second, guys. Get some work done. My bad, chat. Man, muted on stream. I just needed to stream today, guys. I'm sorry. I know I'm not doing the best job streaming, but we're big chilling in here, hopefully. I've just thought of the best player song combo ever. What is that? People are saying he should be top 5 in the Ballon d'Or this season. Damn, who are we talking about? Let me scroll back. Dembele is so overrated. Damn. Dembele's not overrated, bro. He's not. Is he the best player in the world? No. Mbappe is. But Dembele is definitely top 5 players in the world, for sure. I do think him winning French Footballer of the Year for Ligue 1 is wild. I think he had something like 9 goals. He had the same amount of goals that Lamine Yamal had in La Liga last season. But, you know, Lamine was Ballon d'Or number 2. So, yo, brother.
Yo, my bad.
All good.
Call came through.
Yeah, we're both getting calls. It means things are moving for us. I'm over here apologizing to the stream for being silent, but my ballers are rocking with me, man. We're all big chilling here. Paris, the German. Kvara at Arsenal is completely impossible. Never say never, but yeah, you guys aren't getting this Kvara for sure. Wow. DiMarco was who I was thinking of when I was thinking of these 5-back system for Inter. I don't know of another team that's balling with a 5-back system. That's a very good shout from Kelso if he's still in here. No, Usman is not overrated at all. Yeah, I don't know. The narrative that Usman's overrated, bro. Like, Usman actually came into the world of football. I remember he went to Barcelona for like 200 million. People thought Usman was going to be a better version of Mbappe, and that just proves how good Mbappe is. Because, you know, I think I've had a conversation with you guys, and you guys convinced me that Dembele had better dribbling skills than Mbappe. I think it was you, Delap. Didn't you tell me that Dembele was a better dribbler? Might be somebody else. Can't remember. Why would Kvara leave a 2-time CL finalist team chilling in League playing with amazing players to come to Arsenal? I don't know, but Arsenal do need a left winger, like a legitimate left winger. And I wonder who that could be. I feel like there's a lot out there. I think it should be Robin Rizler. Unless we offer a crazy salary or he's an Arsenal fan, there's absolutely no chance. The Lab says, Dembele's overrated, should have never won the Ballon d'Or. Man, I didn't hear you saying that about Rodri, so I can't hear you saying that about Dembele, bro.
Hold up. I think there might be some confusion here.
No,
I'm
Alexa,
not seeing
stop.
any Baileys or Rogers who won the Ballon d'Or recently.
Alexa, stop. Nobody asked you. Kelso said, I'm a winger. No, bro. Let's not get it twisted. I do not play on anybody's wing. I do. That is not that is not me. Oh, what happened? No, I'm definitely a number 10 or a number 9. I'm actually anything up the middle. I can also play 6 pretty well, and I play center back really. I played center back in college for 2 years, for a year and a half. Dude, I think I might turn off this Man City game and turn to PSG. It's actually more interesting. This is just sad. Hakimi deserved the Ballon d'Or. Interesting. For what he did at AFCON and what he did with PSG the year before. It's not a bad shout. I think Hakimi definitely is one of the best players in the world. Easily the best right back in the world. Actually, it's not that easy. Reece James, when healthy, I think could be better than Hakimi. My opinion, yes. I know I'm a Chelsea fan. I'm just saying. Nah, Kelsey, you're good. I'm behind in this live. I never said Kavar would join us. I just said I'd love him in Arsenal. Of course. I wasn't here when Rodri won the Ballon d'Or. I know, but you still you could still say Rodri didn't deserve the Ballon d'Or. Give me your top 5 list of Ballon d'Or undeserves. I think Rodri's at the top. Next is Pablo Nedved. Next is probably Luka Modric. Just being honest. Even though Luka Modric is still that guy, he's probably 3rd on the non-deserved list. So if that's the case, then I'll give you no. I don't even think. I think Dembele deserved it, man. What? Dembele scored like 30 goals from January on. All right, I might be exaggerating a little bit, but like Dembele's production at the end of last season was nuts. Now I know Ballon d'Or is for the best player the whole season, but you know, the business end of the season is more important. Shit, imagine Haaland scoring 30 goals before December. You know what I mean? Should he get a Ballon d'Or? Rafinha should have won the Ballon d'Or. Rodri, of course, didn't deserve the Ballon d'Or. Honestly, if we're talking about last year, I think Rafinha did really well in Champions League, but they didn't win. You know what I mean? So Rafinha has all the stats for Champions League, but they didn't win. They won the league. But then Dembele wins the double, and he has all the stats for the second half of Champions League. Sorry, I'm watching this Lazio game. They almost scored. Damn. Pep is reaching down deep into his bench. He's not putting no starter on. He's got Mateo Kovacic coming on. It's crazy. Actually, the amount of former Chelsea players: Kovacic, Gahey, Nathan Ake. I can't spell his name, but the Ukrainian AC Milan and Chelsea striker. Shevchenko? Andrei Shevchenko? Do you think he's on the non-deserved list? I'm trying to remember who he won it over. 2004. 2005 was, what was the year Milan won the Champions League? I can't remember. Okay, let's see. Oh, he won it ahead of Deco. And Deco won the Champions League with Porto. Yeah, that's an interesting one. I might give you that, Delap. I honestly don't. I can't even remember Shevchenko winning the Ballon d'Or. So, to your point, Dembele was good for half a season. Yes, Henry was unbeaten. Henry was only unbeaten in the league, though. Like, literally only the league. Did the Invincibles win anything else other than the league that season? Doesn't matter. I think Henry still deserved it over Nedved, because that wasn't even the year they went to. Was that the Invincible season? That wasn't even the Invincible season. That was Ballon d'Or, was it? Can't remember. Invincibles, I think, was 2004. So that was Shevchenko's year. Is that right, or was Invincibles 2005? Yo. Was Invincibles 2004 or 2005?
That was 2004.
Okay. Do you think Henry should have won?
Did Chelsea win in 2005?
Uh,
That was Mourinho's first year, right?
2004 was Mourinho's first year. So maybe 2003 was Invincibles.
So Invincibles were before that.
Damn, we
Might
can't
have
even
been
remember.
03, 02, 03.
02, 03.
Or ending in 04, and then 04, 05 was
03, 04, and 04, 05 was.
Mourinho, 4, 5.
Yeah. Arsenal's Invincibles was 03, 04. Mourinho was 04, 05. That's right. That's right. Delap, you're good. You're in there. Guys.
What are y'all saying?
We're just talking about, there's Delap's in here, and he thinks Dembele's a lucky candidate for winning Ballon d'Or. Not deserved. And so I gave my top 5 not deserved Ballon d'Or list, which included Nedved.
Oh, come on. That's a penalty.
Modric. What minute are you at?
80th. Damn. 80 or 80?
Somehow we got messed up. I'm at 79-27, but brother, do not. I'm sorry. Oh. Yeah, 79-48. Let's see what this penalty shot is. Donnarumma gives the ball away. Like, this whole thought process that Donnarumma is, like, good with his feet, or that a keeper needs to be good with his feet, is crazy to me. Yellow card for simulation? Yeah, no penalty. That's a penalty, dude. Kovacic gets, like, full body.
Yeah. Daniel Klein? When's the last time you heard that name?
Nathaniel Klein?
Yeah.
Who is that?
Liverpool.
Wait, what?
Is that the same? He used to play Liverpool, right?
Yeah.
Where's he been for eternity?
Where has he been? That's crazy. He like played for Liverpool. I think he went to like Bournemouth or something after. Something, or Brentford. It was something red.
I think you're right. I think it was Bournemouth.
I haven't seen him in forever. He's still playing. Dude, he was at Liverpool with like Jordan Ibe and Sterling and those boys. Glenn, I think he played with Glenn Johnson. I'm not gonna hold you. How old is Nathaniel Klein? I said Dembele's overrated. He has only played 900 league minutes this season, yet people are saying he should be top 5 in the Ballon d'Or. Well, Ballon d'Or, we all know, Delap, is very much a Champions League game and a World Cup game, and it's both of those years for Dembele. So I think he has a big shout. I do think it is wild that he won French Player of the Year. I gave you that. 900 league minutes is pretty weak, when others have played 3,000, right? So I don't think he should be French Footballer of the Year, but this is just just more evidence that this is all, don't do it for the awards is all I'm saying. Football is a team sport, and the thing we love about sports is you have to play. Like, there has to be a winner and a loser. These awards, these team awards, these Ballon d'Ors and whatever, they don't mean anything. So when somebody goes, Messi's the GOAT, he's got 8 Ballon d'Ors or whatever he's got, I'm just like, bro, get out of here. Oh, Messi is on that list of undeserving Ballon d'Ors too. Sorry. I forgot about that. He's probably number 4 on that list. So number 1, Nedved. Number 2, Shevchenko. No, let's not do Shevchenko. I had Modric at 3, so oh my God, what a goal from City. Jesus. With the BB team. Shirky's in though. Charters, is your homework editing? What do you mean you finally finished your homework? Damn, who's my Ballon d'Or undeserved? Oh, number 1 is Rodri. Number 2 is Nedved. Number 3 is Modric. Number 4 is Messi. And number 5, Messi might be number 4 and 5 because I think there's 2 Ballon d'Ors that he didn't deserve. But whatever. And then, like, I think he got, got one when Haaland should have got one. I guess that was World Cup year. And then the real robbery was the Lewandowski one where I don't even remember. I don't know what he won. He didn't even win anything. I think he won Copa America and they gave it to him. That was wild. So that rounds out my top 5. Meadow says, I'm Egyptian. What's up? Marmouche is your guy. Not Mo Salah? Mo Salah or Marmouche? Which one are you going with? Rodri is not near number 1. Bro, are you kidding me? What? Number 1 does not deserve Ballon d'Or, will forever be Rodri. Absolutely. And it's evidenced by what you're seeing out of him now. You'll never see him at that level. Dembele has been hurt 5 times since he won Ballon d'Or. He is still playing at that level. Man, Pep couldn't have played this any better, guys. He really couldn't have. Got to download this. Dembele, Cherki. Dembele. Cherki. Magnan. Imbattable. Sorry for that noise. Oh, man. Dembele. Cherki. Let me see what you said, Charters. You said I should watch your edit after the game. I'm Egyptian. I love Marmouche and Salah, says Meadow. Okay. Well, welcome, Meadow. We do watch parties. This one is not, the most fun. Well, I shouldn't say that. This is actually fun. We're having a great convo. I'm just not as locked in because I'm working, man. And I got 2 TVs on. We got the Copa Italia over here. And then we got, obviously, this Man City game. My head's all over the place. But come back, please. Make sure you subscribe. Tap in. And talk footy with us. Everyone was mid that year. Even Vinny only had 15 goals and assists. No. Not everyone, bro. Delap. Jude Bellingham should have won the Ballon d'Or. That is just point blank period. He was not mid. Not only did he have 20 goals and probably like 5 or so to 8 assists, but he also had 7, I remember counting, 7 game winners. 2 against Barcelona in El Clásicos. Like, what Jude did in the 23-24 season was imbattable. It was unbeatable. Yet Rodri beat him out for Ballon d'Or. And that was the issue. I think Vinny took, just like Rafinha took some of Lamin's votes or vice versa, Vinny definitely took Rafinha's votes. And you know what's crazy? Shirky really is looking like he's about to be one of the best players in the Prem for fun. Like, I just saw him not lose the ball, and then he was in a tight situation, and then he passed it to Semenyo, who did lose the ball. Both were in the exact same situation, but Shirky just can't lose possession. It's too good. Oliver Glasner. I want every Chelsea fan in this chat to look at this Oliver Glasner shot, just so you guys realize that we don't want that at Chelsea. And quite frankly, I don't think I want Ireola either, because those are the vibes. Ooh, Shirky again. And Doku. Oh, Nori, great feet. These guys are. That'll be real interesting to see who comes in for City. Do you guys think Pep is leaving this year, or does he have one more year? I know he has one more year on his contract, but there seems to be a resounding thought that Pep is leaving soon. So does that mean McTominay should have won it instead of Dembele? McTominay had a shout. Unfortunately, Dembele won the Champions League. So, no, good job in Italy, McTominay, but not quite. McTominay scored at least 5 game winners, won the Scudetto, Copa Italia, and scored twice against Spain. Fire. He should definitely be top 5 Ballon d'Or for all of that. Not even lying. Not even going to hold you. McTominay was that guy. But he didn't win the Champions League. He's onside. He's onside. Take a touch and shoot. Oh, my God. That was horrible. Searching Google the Egyptian Border Guard Club U07 youth team, and you'll see me on the right, sitting and making this gesture. Okay, Mito, the Egyptian Border Guard Club. I don't know what EPB is talking about. Horrible argument about Jude. What are you talking about? Jude Bellingham is the only reason they won the Champions League that year. Scored, had an assist in the Champions League final, scored against, who was it, City? Scored a pivotal goal, scored multiple pivotal goals, especially since Rodri scored the game winner in the final. In what final? Oh, in the did he score the game winner in the Euro final? I don't think so. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure Rodri didn't do much in that final. You guys let me know. Oh, there it is, the lap. Ball knowledge, baby. Wrong year, indeed. Because Real Madrid won the Champions League final. Rodri did win the Euros, but he didn't score in no final. They did win the Euros over England. But even for England, I didn't even get to the English part. Jude brought his team to a Euro final, scored a bicycle kick, scored a game winner or a game tying goal, I think, and then Kane scored the winner. No, guys. Jude Bellingham should have definitely won that year. He was robbed, snubbed. Yeah. You were thinking UCL. Yeah. Rodri scored that treble. But that year actually should have been Haaland's, and it ended up being Messi's because of the World Cup. It's crazy. That would have been Rodri's biggest shout for UCL. For Ballon d'Or. Won a treble, scored in the final of the UCL. So maybe he just got a makeup call for the next year. Even though, again, Haaland should have won it that year. Danny was up there as well. Carvajal, yeah, I remember that. He did really well for Spain, did really well. And that's kind of what I mean. It was like Rodri really got a lot of clout for being on really good teams. right? Like Lamine Yamal was the breakout star of that Spanish team that won the Euros. Danny Carvajal was a huge important part of that. I mean, even Nico Williams was an important part of that Spanish team. And then obviously you go back to City, and it's like, yeah, Roger was good at City. You know, he was important in that midfield. But it was like, ooh, sorry, I just saw Cherky play this crazy ball. Cherky is just on smoke right now. Like every touch of his, he's like not losing the ball. Is anybody watching this? This is crazy, actually. Cherky is a magnet. I'm so afraid of us to play this FA Cup this weekend. This is crazy. Nori is doing craziness too. What are these guys on? They are on smoke right now. The Ballon d'Or was before the Euros, I think. No, the Ballon d'Or was after the Euros. Ooh. Sorry, now I'm looking at the Copa Italia, and they just beamed the ball right at Pedro's face. This is wild. Who I think should win this season's Ballon d'Or? I honestly think, I mean, it just depends on the World Cup, to be honest. I think this could still be Mbappe's year. I know Real Madrid ain't win shit, but if they win the World Cup, Mbappe has 40 goals for Madrid, I'd give it to Mbappe. But also, if they win the World Cup and Dembele has a real presence, which he will on this French team, it'll probably be Dembele. So I do think Dembele should win, depending on who wins. Man, depending on who wins the Champions League final. Maybe it'll end up being Saliba. How crazy would that be? He would go on the list of undeserving players. Because I don't even think he's better than his teammate, Gabriel. So how could he win the Ballon d'Or just because he won the most? Damn, this could really be a great year for Saliba. I didn't even think about that. Win the league, win the Champions League final, and then the World Cup. Yes, make Doku run. He's tired. Game blouses, guys. Oh, I love these streams, man. I love these combos. I love tapping in and talking shit with y'all. The dictator can't win it. Vitinha, PSG will win it. He should win it. I mean, if they're giving Ballon d'Ors to Rodri, they should absolutely give some sauce to Vitinha. I would also love to see Portugal in the World Cup final. I don't care about the win necessarily, though I would love to see Cristiano win it. But I think Portugal is such a good team. I think they deserve to be in the final. Again, I told you guys a long time ago I had a dream that it wasn't France, who I actually support throughout the World Cup. It wasn't France. And I've been supporting France since at least '98. But I had a dream that Brazil played Portugal in the final, and Cristiano and Neymar were playing. And I would just love to see that. Just, you know, I would just love to see it. But Brazil's not going to get anywhere near this final. We got 5th in the league, made some Conference League qualifiers, and had a great season. Doué is better than Dembele. Hot take, Delap. Delap, you just change your name to the Dembele hater. That's crazy. I should watch your newest edit before I go. Let's do that. Do we have any streams tomorrow, guys? Because I got to get to work. I'll do that on the next stream for sure, Charts. I promise. Let's keep this as is. Let's get out of here. Damn, Barcelona is losing to Deportivo Alaves. Tell Patricio. I believe they're going to win the World Cup. Who? France or Portugal? If Messi won at CR7, I'm going to do the same. He thinks Portugal's winning it. Portugal just doesn't have a great striker. Yo, don't change your name to just hater. Just hater across the board. We don't need to put anything in front of it. Just Portugal doesn't have a great striker. That's crazy. I love Dembele, and I said he was overrated at Barca, but it's insane how people are saying he's top 5. He's not top 5, brother. He's top 2, and I don't think he's 2. He's top 2 and not 2 right now. And I'll say right now, again, the best player on earth for me is Kylian Mbappe. It's like one of those. It's like that NBA MVP rule, right? Like LeBron James should have 20 NBA MVPs, but they actually give it to the person who had the best year, right? So that's how it shifts. And I think, I do think they should maybe bring an award year after year, or maybe they should do like a decade or 5-year, like best player in the last 5 years, Mbappe. Best player over the last decade, Mbappe. Is that real? Has Mbappe been the best player since 20? He's been the best player since at least 2018, for sure. CR7 isn't good anymore. Overhated, not overrated. They got Beto from Everton. Oh, he's talking about Brazil's team. How did that guy just pop up out of nowhere? And João Pedro up top for Brazil. It just looks weird. I hope Ancelotti figures something out. It just doesn't look right. Oh, Beto's from Guinea-Bissau. Alexa, what national team does Beto from Everton play for?
Beto plays for the Guinea-Bissau national team.
There you go. Dilapator with a last-minute ball knowledge of the day. Jacques says, still in our hands. Let's smash Burnley. Predicted 2 or 3-0 City today. Yeah, we knew that it would be tough. But I was thinking once City brought out their B team that they were giving up. But Crystal Palace, man. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I'm on delay, so I'm seeing your comments now coming in. I thought Beto was Brazilian this whole time. So you guys have Burnley this weekend. We have the FA Cup. Oh, this race is coming down to the last day. But you're right. It is still in your hands. I think you guys are going to destroy Burnley. Bournemouth, Man City on Tuesday after a tough FA Cup match is going to be tough. We'll see how that goes. But Chelsea, we need to win the FA Cup. Let's go from there, and then we'll all go forward. Oh, Beto just changed his nationality, knowing that he's not going to get some Portuguese caps. That makes sense. Sometimes I forget that Pep has $1 billion squad. So Jacques, tune in on Friday for Starter Bench because we're going to talk about it. Everybody talks about the £1 billion bottle jobs, but I'm going to actually list. Me and my boy actually who's sitting right here with me, we're talking about it. I'm going to list I think I'm going to do 5 teams. I'm going to do Chelsea, City, United, Arsenal, and Tottenham. Am I missing one? Chelsea, City, United, Arsenal, Tottenham. Yeah, I'm going to do those teams, and we're going to just pick their top 5 most expensive players since Clear Lake Blue Coat took over. And I think you guys are going to be surprised at what you see. It's kind of crazy. I'm talking Nicolas Pepe for Arsenal, $100 million guy. I'm talking Calvin Phillips for City, a $90 million purchase. I'm talking United. We don't even want to go down United because they have had the worst signings over the last 5 years by far. I'm talking Garnacho for 80 mil or something like that. Jadon Sancho for 80 mil. Who else? Ramses Højlund for 85 mil. We're going to talk about it. Kelso, it's going to be 11 a.m. my time, Pacific time. So that is 6 p.m. GMT. If that helps. I don't know why I say GMT. I just feel like everybody knows GMT, right? Jacques will be here. That's what I'm talking about. Francolino, Beto play the same national team. That's how you know. Delap knows his stuff. Pepe, I think you're talking about Pepe was overhated, not overrated, but overhated. No, Pepe was overpaid and overpaid for. Danny Drinkwater. Okay, I'll give him that. But we only got Danny Drinkwater for what, 30 mil? 35? He's not one of our most expensive. Our most expensives are, you know, the Caicedos, the Enzos. Certainly not there's a City one that's even more egregious than Calvin Phillips, but we're going to talk about it on Friday. So I actually don't want to give it away. Pepe is greater than Antony. That is true. And Pepe's, and they cost the same, 100 mil. Kelso says we got Danny Drinkwater for 50 mil. Damn. All right, you're in Louisiana, so yeah. So 2 p.m. Maybe we should start doing starter bench at noon on Fridays, just so it's like a nice round number. So it'd be 3 p.m. For some reason, 2 p.m. feels like y'all aren't going to show up. I also didn't know you were in Louisiana. Are you in New Orleans? That's what's up. We're learning a lot about our ballers today. Appreciate you guys offering that information on the internet. Don't let nobody hack you. Yo, who was here? Who's been in the chat since I got hacked? Does anybody remember that? I think maybe Delap was here. Definitely Chardich was here. I got hacked when we first started starter bench, actually. Fun times. Enzo was only worth 40 mil, but you paid 120. World Cup tax, bruh. World Cup tax. It's tough. That said, I need City to win the FA Cup, though. Damn. Can't take giddy Chelsea fans. That's what I'm talking about. See, it's not just us, Delap. It's not just you guys. It's not just you guys who have a shitty cloud over your fan base. Folks hate Chelsea fans too, even though we're definitely universally less annoying than Arsenal fans, but I'm with you. Enzo, I keep reading this comment and I can't stop laughing. Enzo was only worth 40 million and y'all paid 120. That's crazy. Baton Rouge, Louisiana. A real swamp boy. Damn, Kelso. Kelso is really reminding us of our... Yes, we did buy Murata, but we didn't buy him for a lot. Murata might have been 35, maybe 40. We also got Higuain. Remember that? I mean, even Torres. But I'm saying that I'm only doing since Clear Lake took over. I'm only doing since 2022. So that should change things. Todd Bowley sees a player worth 30 million bids at least 70 plus. Fernando Torres, another one. Yeah. You and I are synced. But I'm only doing since Clear Lake took over. And that's what I mean. So even that, like all the Chelsea fans who were like, Blue Co out, bro, we've made stupid transfers. All teams make dumb transfers. That's just like how the cookie crumbles. Sometimes you luck out and you end up with a Cole Palmer, and sometimes you shit the bed and you end up with a Joao Felix, or that was only a loan, but yeah, I mean it happens. Kepa is up there like 70 mil. Yeah, that's true. We did get Kepa for a lot. That was wild. Oh, Jacques just killed me with Mudrick. I forgot about Mudrick. And Raheem, 50 mil. That's small potatoes. Raheem cost the same amount as who did Arsenal get for 50 mil? I'm forgetting Arsenal's. But again, we're gonna do this all on Friday. I don't want to give it up. Yo, I got to get back to work, y'all. I appreciate everybody tapping in. Another stream. I really didn't even want to stream these BS games today, but I wanted to stream just to come and tap in with my boys. So I don't think I'm going to stream tomorrow, but I'm definitely going to do starter bench, possibly even a FIFA Friday. So stay tuned for that. Friday is also Drake Friday. I know some folks aren't Drake fans, and I'm not really a Drake stan, but I've realized that I'm actually a big Drake fan. So you gonna really You gonna catch these edits to Drake's songs and all that for the rest of the week until Friday, and then maybe we'll do something. Delap said we bought João Felix, did we? And then we sold him to Saudi Arabia. I don't remember buying João. I remember him coming on loan. No, he was on loan. He was a 6-month loan because I remember we only had him for 6 months, and he got a red card and got a 3-game suspension, and was like out already like the first month of this 6 months. We were salty over Mudrick too, man. That's hilarious. I know. Y'all really wanted that guy. Fucking guy, man. Leap is not Clear Lake though. Liam? Who's Leap? For like the 55 million and sold him to Saudi or something. No. He went back to Atletico and we sold him and they sold him to Saudi. Sold Gallagher for Felix in return. No, that's what we wanted to happen, but we ended up just selling Gallagher. All right, Delap. I'm gonna test this one last ball knowledge. Yeah, we paid 60 mil. We paid 60 mil for João Felix, and then why did we get rid of him? I don't remember us buying João. Okay, now I have to look. This is the last thing I'm doing, and then I got to get back to work. I appreciate y'all. I will go broke having good footy convos. Literally. End of loan. Oh, that's right. We bought him from Atletico for 52 mil. Loaned him to AC Milan. I forgot about that whole thing. And then I think we got rid of him. Oh, we sold him to Al Nassr for 30 mil. Yeah. That was bad business. That was really bad business. When did we buy him? We bought him in 24, 25. So this guy came to Chelsea on loan. We gave him back to Atletico. Then he went to Barcelona, shit the bed there, went back to Atletico. Dude, yeah, this is pissing me off looking at this João Felix thing. Good for him. He's doing well in Saudi. That's all I have to say. Loaned him to Barca and then sold him to Saudi. You bought Felix, bro. FFP, profit, bypass. The rules was the reason. Okay, that makes sense. Loan him, send him back. Then we bought him. Then we loan him out twice. Yeah, this shit is so stupid. Yeah, seeing all that João Felix thing pissed me off just now. And then we sold Gallagher just to buy Danny Drinkwater. No, not Drinkwater. Who did we buy? Shrewsbury Hall. I don't know. Dilapator, he was I don't remember him being that good at Barca either. I remember being like, why isn't João Felix as good as he looks when I see him play? Like João Felix is the ultimate eye test, 100%. Get results 0. I don't know. Anyway, all right, let me get out of here. I appreciate you guys. I will see you guys on Friday. Remember, starter bench, 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. GMT. Holla at your boy.